Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome back. We're going over top matchups that were teased or top matchups for the teased characters in Death Battle. This episode's going to be Cloud Strife. Obviously, what everybody wants is a Cloud Strife rematch, or at least that's what I want. I want a Cloud Strife rematch because I felt like they did my boy Cloud bad in Season 1. So anyways, that's my choice. That's probably my top choice, if they're going to do a rematch, this would be the most likely. I mean, it's the only choice if they did a rematch. Duh. But this is, I think this is a more likely rematch than Doom versus Vader. I don't really know much about Isaac, so I had to give the edge to Cloud, but people wanted Isaac versus Cloud. I think this is probably a more interesting matchup than Cloud versus Link. I don't know Ike's games or his feats that much. I just know him from Smash Brothers, and I know people really wanted this. I still think Cloud wins, though. I think he just has stronger feats, considering he scales to Sephiroth. Or he can scale to Sephiroth. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I think Cloud has the advantage over Ike, because Ike is a more basic sword fighter, and Cloud has magic and the 10 sword, or the better sword. Meta Knight versus Cloud, I think Meta Knight might have a strength advantage and probably definitely has a speed advantage. I think this is closer than Meta Knight versus Yoda. Thematically, I don't think this is as good as Meta Knight versus Yoda, but I also don't think Meta Knight versus Yoda is a good matchup thematically as well. I give the edge to Meta Knight. Lightning, I think this would be a cool matchup because we've never seen two characters from like the same. Well, I guess I take that back. We saw Pokemon fight each other, we saw Mega Man fight each other, and we saw TMNT fight each other. But we've never seen a matchup quite like this, where it's like, it's because Final Fantasy is so weird, and that it's like Final Fantasy 1 is different than Final Fantasy 2. Like, they have a different universe, a different game. So it'd be very interesting to see Lightning versus Cloud from that perspective of just which swordsman or heavy swordsman from this game is better, and they're both Final Fantasy characters. Cloud versus Aaron. I gave the edge to Cloud because I just know him better. I don't really know Lightning's full capabilities. Cloud versus Aaron. I think this is going to be an interesting matchup, especially because if they do this matchup, it's going to be they're going to get Titan form, and that'll be versus what are they called? Summons. That's it. And I think Cloud, because his summons are like, they're there for 2 seconds. I think Aaron will, if he can resist if he can resist the summon, then I think he wins. And I give him the edge because it's Titan form. This is my favorite matchup against Cloud, because thematically they just work against each other. They're both what's the word? They're both sci-fi swordsmen who were a part of science experiments whose goal was to fight a creator creation than either one of them. And they went around and they gathered either teammates or power-ups or abilities, and they went out and ventured to be able to bring down this person. I give the edge to Zero, but I think it's very close. I think this is the closest matchup on here. I give the edge. Cloud versus Guts is the most likely matchup in my opinion. I don't really want this matchup, but it's there. It's big swordsman. I think Cloud decimates. I think Guts probably gives him a run for his money, but I don't think this is as close as Zero versus Cloud. I think Cloud stomps Guts. I think he stomps Guts. Anyway, that's going to do it for today. If you disagree with me, let me know in the comments below. If you disagree with any of my choices, let me know down below. Also, if you I think I missed a matchup, let me know down below, and I'll try and respond to that comment. Well, I mean, I definitely will respond to the comment. But also let me know why you think that should be the matchup. Anyway, I will see you next time. Peace.